domino team, right? And then you can obviously click here, and what you will see is some standard designs. There'll be some folders here which will contain our logos and stuff and common things, right? And if you want to make a design, you simply do like this. You create a design, right? And you could choose from anything here, right? So let's say we want to make a certificate. I don't know why. Maybe our students have completed our course and we want to have a certificate for that, right? So let's say that this is, and then you can obviously play around here. And I want to show you real quick because there's a lot of things that you can do. Part is that you have your own uploads, stuff that you can upload. So if you, for instance, I work in Adobe stuff normally, so I will upload all of my logos and personal stuff here that I use. However, because we are in our Domino team, we will have Domino shared folders. You'll be able to find them here. They're not here yet, but they will be here, okay? And you will find text and so on. And actually the text that you will find here will automatically be our standard text, right?
Nice.
This will be our brand text. So you should typically just use this text that you will find up here. We will set that up. So you can create, your own stuff. And in Elements, you will find a lot of stuff. Say that I want, some, I don't know, like a little star. It's,
I'll figure that out. No worries. Can you tell me if I can add my PSD in here? Can I import my PSD file?
Yeah,
The
I'm pretty
Photoshop file.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you have to export it as a not the whole Photoshop document, right? You need to export it as an image file.
I see.
Right. So what I normally do if you work with design is that I don't create, like if I'm working in Photoshop, I will do elements, right? And then I will put and then I will export the elements and then I will import them, right? Into a folder. And then I will create the document here, right? Because it makes it so easy that anyone can edit it later and change make 12 things. But yeah, you can make this, so you can import, they have a lot of elements and stuff that you can use. And they have a lot of shitty photos as well. You can use whatever if you want to. But this is how you do it. So when you say that you're done here, we're done. What you want to do is you want to name it and say that this is our Domino certificate template. I want us to be able to use it as a template. So I name it Domino Certificate Template 1 and I share it and I click here and I click Can Edit right on the Domino team. So now it's going to save automatically. So you never have to save here. Then I can go back home. And now in our Domino team, you will find that we have two things. One is our Domino Certificate Template. And another one is the standard Instagram post. Obviously, these are just for showing you how it works. So say that I want to work now. I want to make my own Instagram post. What I would do is you'll just click here. And when you click this, it's actually going to tell you, it's going to ask you some things. It's going to ask you how you want to open this, if you want to make a copy of it. And the thing is, what you really want to do here is if this is a template, you don't want to edit the original. You want to create a copy of it. So make sure that you are making a copy of it and you're making your own version of it. So you don't edit the template unless you are, want to edit the template, right? If we should update the template, then update the template. Otherwise, don't do that, right? Don't fuck in the actual template, right?
Yeah.
So the best way actually typically is that you go in here and also make sure you rename it to whatever this may be. Instagram post the 10/21
I've made something.
Yeah, and you
see. I am sharing this with the Domino team. Let's see. You can see it. I've already made something.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Wait. Hang on. I'll reload here. Yeah. Okay. Good. Great. Yeah. So exactly. Let me try to
share your screen.
So if I
share your screen, please.
I'm not sharing my screen again.
No, you're not.
Okay, let me share my screen. Stop. Okay. share. There we go. So essentially, right? So now we have something. I'm not. So if I click this, it's gonna say like this. This is what's gonna come up, and then I will say make a copy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If I go in and edit this, I will edit the original file, and sometimes maybe we want to update the original file, but don't do that if you're just making a post. Just use the template, make a copy, and you'll see it will say copy of Learn Chinese. Now, the first thing you want to do is name this to something more appropriate. Always name your shit that it makes sense for someone else. Not only you needs to understand what this is about. Maybe this is an ID post.
Let's name this food for thought for no reason at all.
Yeah, I mean, name it rather what it's supposed to be posted as, or if this is an Instagram template or whatever it is. But if you're making a post, just name it correctly, like something that makes sure, And then what you can do, like if you're working on social media and you take care of Instagram, you don't necessarily have to share this back with all of us, right? So you may even want to go in here and make sure that it's like this, right? It's not shared. So this copy is not shared. This is just for you. This is your own one, right? If you want to share this back to us, you can share it here, but please don't share everything here, okay? Because it's gonna get really messy, and we'll have a lot of stuff.
I won't.
Right?
I'll design them on Photoshop actually, and I'll just share the actual file in social media.
And then we'll see here. We'll fill up here, right, with good templates that we can use, and you can make a lot of different templates. Actually, everything from videos to stuff. But we'll just do the simple stuff first. In the folders, you will be able to. There's actually already one that calls logos, where it contains the logos. But we will make more, and it will. These are the place where you can also upload elements. So it may be different domino elements. So, for instance, we can already now create a folder that is called domino elements, right? Which would be, see, I can edit and share, which will be our folder. So if you have some element, right, that you have done, no idea what this is, hopefully not porn. Okay, that's good. Say I uploaded this here, right? It should mean that if you are now and you're making your posts and you go down here again, and you check your folders, you would hopefully find them here. Now, for whatever reason, I don't find it here, right? But I will see here. Anyway, we will make sure that it ends up in your folders. So when you're working in your own projects, you can always pull the stuff in here. I'll see if I can just reload this. Maybe possible that it's okay. Whatever. I hope this is not a only pro thing. I think it should work. Anyway, you will find your uploads here, and you see now that's actually my own upload, so I can find it here. All of your own uploads, no matter where they are, you'll find them here. But you should be able to find the Domino team stuff and the logos and stuff. So you should always use the shared graphical files, right? And that's basically how this works. It's super simple. And the point of it is to just create the final product here. Obviously, all the real design is not really made here, but it's great to do to take the elements and create the final stuff. No matter whether if it's, as you can see, you can create so many things: infographics, Instagram resume presentations, really good ones actually, flyer invitation, stories, brochure. You have all of the most common settings right here, right? So that's basically it. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
I have two questions.
Yep.
First of all, do you want us to share the logos here? In that case, we can only share PNG files, and that's not very high quality.
Yeah, you only want to share the PNG files here. This logo here is not how this should have been exported. Okay, because this should be exported at it should leave a little bit of room, but not a lot of room. So it needs to be maximized, right? Otherwise, we are having a lot of dead air.
Okay.
For no reason.
Right. Avi will help with that then later on. And then another thing is, can you give an example? Avi is the one making all the designs now. So, for instance, this month he's going to make a few designs for YouTube videos and review other things. What do you want when he finishes a YouTube video thumbnail? What do you want him to do then? Should he include Canva into that process?
Not. I mean, yes. I mean, you can make YouTube covers here. Obviously, I'm not sure if
I
it's.
know, yeah.
So it's really good. I mean, we should have a template for thumbnails, right? That we
Yeah.
normally use, and then typically you'd throw in an image there, and you change the wording, and then you have a new one.
That
But
would,
you don't have.
that would be nice, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's really
I'll
good.
do that.
Yeah, it's really good if we have a YouTube template
Nice, Albie.
and keep it really, So all of these small things should be coming from here, and there should be templates here that we can use together. Because maybe someday, Alvi can't make it for some reason, and it should be super easy for someone else to just go in. Oh, I'll just grab your template and I'll fix it.
Yeah, cool. So, Alvi, can you help with that, you think? So we have like
I can. I'll
standard
make
font.
some templates.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we can
And
I'll
just
make
use
5
that. 'Cause-
templates.
This
Nice,
is also,
nice, nice.
So this last thing I want to show is the brand kit. Okay, so here you can see already the logos are here, and they will get here. What we need to do, I'm not actually sure what fonts we have, but this should be set here. Okay, our brand fonts, and then we'd have the brand Domino brand palette one, right?
I tried to upload a font, and it's telling me to speak to your team owner about upgrading. So do
okay. I'll make you administrator. One second.
Yeah, it's possible that we need to go Canva Pro. I would guess so. Actually, at least one or something. I think I have Pro on my other account.
Okay.
But
you can refresh now, Alvi. Alvi, you can refresh.
Okay.
But yeah, you will find the brand colors and stuff, and all of these brand colors. And let's say if I choose a font here to something we will notice.
Mhm.
Oh
Chris,
my God,
by the way,
I probably have to.
Chris, quickly, when I go into folders on Domino Team, I can see your Domino element that you just uploaded. So that's good.
Get
I'm
another
sending
free
it to
file.
the chat.
Yeah, we have the fonts that I use normally in Photoshop. It's taking time.
Well, I can't even do the. I'm gonna guess we have to get the Pro.
Yeah.
I think so.
I can name the fonts for you, and you can add them from your account.
I think you at least needs to be Canva Pro. But okay, we don't have to talk about this now. But this has to be sorted.
Yeah.
You don't have to record it at least. I think that's it about the basics.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
Okay, so Alvi, obviously he'll keep doing in Photoshop. But does he have to do anything here, or can you give an example when you obviously gave loads of examples with presentations and stuff like? But the only one really making designs for us is Alvi, and he's using Photoshop already.
Yeah.
So when do you think we should be using Canva? And since we can't share PSD or AI on Canva, then it's,
No, we
we
don't
can't
need
really
to.
use it as a
No,
whole.
no,
we don't
exactly,
need
no
to.
one
We don't need to.
No one but Alvi should work in PSD or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll just make some templates that will exist all the time, and you guys can just edit them easily.
Okay.
I'll
nice,
take
nice,
that
nice.
as another.
Yeah.
But I'll keep designing the main things in Photoshop, as it's really powerful tool.
Yeah, I mean,
And
yeah, and then you can break up the elements and just make sure
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
elements
can.
are right. So that's normally the best way to work with it, because the reality is this. Okay, I mean, I work in Photoshop and these sort of stuff, but the reality is I never finish anything in Photoshop. I just make the detailed shit there. I make logos and I tweak things and I do design work there. But the reality is that's not what everyone should be doing. I mean, you shouldn't be
no,
doing
no,
that,
not at all,
right?
not at all. It's really a complex software. You shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, you should just be able to drag and drop your stuff and send it off, right? And
Yeah.
then you
Easily,
should
easy.
know that it's right, and that's what Alva will do. He'll make sure that all of the stuff that is in your folders here, these are shit that is approved, brand manager approved. Whatever you do, you can mix and do whatever the fuck you want. You're not gonna be off our brand as long as you stay in Canva.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Will do, I'll do.
Good.
So super. Yeah, I mean that's essentially it. We will have to try though. I think. Can you try to get Canva Pro, Felix?
Yeah,
I
sure.
have no idea if it's kind of annoying.
Try Canva Pro. Okay, get another free trial. It says for me as well. It's 3,000 every year. It's quite a lot. Hong Kong dollars.
Holy shit, man. Even Photoshop is not that expensive.
That's crazy. But wait,
Am I paying for
upgrade.
that? What the fuck am I on my other? Let me check my other account as well.
Yeah. It's
Oh
like there's
god.
only, or it's like $38 a month.
Still, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Photoshop is
Just same.
$19.
Is
Let
it?
me
Yeah.
see.
I think we don't need Canva.
I'm at
actually.
25.90 at month per month.
I think we don't need the
Can
pro
you?
version. I can manage with this.
Yeah.
I'll figure something out.
But Chris,
Oh
if
yeah,
you're
we
paying
don't.
already, can you not set it up
No,
then?
I have my own team.
You can only have one team.
No, I have my own team.
You can
In
only
fact,
have one team.
no, I have my own team.
He's
Fuck
asking
you.
if you can have only one team.
No, I'm saying I have
Thank
my.
you, Alvi.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna. The thing is, that's on another. I don't want to have fucked up.
Can you just try at least if you go to?
For me, it's like when I invite team members, it's add seats to your plan for 12.2095 per person per month.
Okay. Okay.
But I mean,
Okay.
there I have so many different other.
I think we don't need Canva. Let me check the fonts and.
Yeah, I mean,
check the
explore and
fonts.
see if you. Maybe we will need it. Maybe we won't. I think it's like this. You go.
Uh,
I must
I'm
be pro on this one. I guess I am. You know what? The
I'm
really
checking.
crazy thing is this. My credit card expired a long time ago, but I'm still pro.
So make every
Yes.
purchase
Oh
on that
shit.
then. Make us professional pros.
Oh, no, we don't. We don't
Advances,
need. We don't
masters.
need. We don't need. Let's me check
No, I
my
don't think so.
account.
But if we did, cool.
Uh,
Do you want to
I mean,
start
it
recording,
expires
Chris?
yes, great.
October 2019.
I'll stop the recording, Chris. Goodbye, whoever is
Okay.
listening.
Yeah. Bye bye.